huh? It keeps going between bad and medium. Good. Oh, bad, huh? I don't know what. Not sure. It's okay. All right. We are going to use light weights today. Really light, like 5 pounds is too much. We're doing 1, 2, or 3. You can use soup cans, bean cans. Bags of rice are 2 pounds. So quick go grab some. It's not, you don't need it. It's just optional. And it's just it brings a little bit more awareness to different spots of your core. So it's not like, oh, I'm getting an awesome bicep workout. It's just like a little extra. It's just a little extra. So let's grab onto your lighter weights. Stand with your feet right in line with your sit bones. And then bring your arms straight out. Let's start with our palms facing down. Energize through the fingers and drop the shoulders away from the ears. So if you brought them up here, slide them down your back. Then lift your pelvic floor, hug the ribs in, pushing your belly button in so you feel your core fully engaged. Come up onto your tiptoes and come down so your heels don't touch. Come up. We'll just do a couple calf raises to warm ourselves up. Straight up, straight back down. Just warming up. Good. It's cold out here, but not that cold. Next week, it's supposed to snow over the weekend. Fingers crossed. Good job. Just lift up. Heels don't touch. Reach through the fingers. If your arms are starting to bend and come down a little bit, energize and reach out. Excellent job. Let's go 4, 5 more. 5. 4. There's a lot of tractor work going on today. 3, 2. Hold this one up. Hold it up. Tiny little pulses. Good job. Just tiny little pulses at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it up. Straight back down for 4, 4, 3, 2. One more. And bring it down. Bring the arms down. Bring your heels towards each other. Toes apart. Squeeze and wrap your tush. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Try to get some space between your vertebrae. Bring your arms straight up. Palms facing up this time. And then come straight back up and then part way down. Straight up. Part way down. Heels don't touch. Up. Good. If you're on bumpy lawn, find a spot that's somewhat balanced. Up. Heels don't touch. Good. I mean, they don't touch the ground. They can stay touching all the way up if you can. Reach through the fingers. You can do it. Keep your arms up. Up. Good. We've got 8. Bring your arms up. 7. Excellent job. 4, keep the elbows up. 3, 2, are you rubbing your belly and patting your head? Does that kind of feel like it? Keep your arms up, tiny little pulses. Tiny, 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 tiny. Quick little lifts at the top for 4, 3, 2, take it up a little bit higher, straight back down for 4, just 4, 3, you've got it, 2, 1 more, and bring it down. Good. Toes towards each other. This one involves a little bit more balance. Toes towards each other, heels apart. Palms facing forward this time. And lift straight up, straight back down. Good. So toes are towards each other, heels are apart. Belly button is pushed in. Are you just letting it all hang out? Compress your core. Think about bracing. If someone is going to come punch you in the stomach, you're pushing your belly button. You're bracing for that. So you're firing your transverse abdominis, which is the one that wraps all the way around, supports all your organs, great for posture. Another way to do it is to cough and then hold your core where your cough is. So anytime in a Pilates class you can cough, hold it there, and breathe into your upper lungs like fish gills so that you engage that transverse abdominis, that deep, deep core. It's not the way you want to breathe all the time, but it's great for Pilates. Hold this one up, hold it up, tiny little pulses. Ooh, good. Lift, energize those fingers, reach your arms straight. 4, 3, 2, take it up, straight back down. Uh-oh, why did my phone just do that? Up. Keep going. I don't know what that meant, why I did that. Good. And bring it all the way back down. Nice work on that. Keep the weights into your hands. Keep your feet about shoulder width apart, maybe in line with your sit bones or shoulder width. Reach one arm straight up and one arm down. Compress your core and then slide your arm down your leg, and then straight back up. Same side. Slide your arm down your leg. Reach the opposite one straight to the ceiling. So we're not reaching over, it's reaching straight up and then straight up. So your arms are reaching down and up. Good. Inhale on the way over. Exhale, compress and bring yourself back up. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, pull your belly button in to come back up. Excellent job. Inhale, exhale. Good. Reach. Stretch, reach, reach, reach. Reach down, reach up. You're really getting that extra points in there. We're focusing on the length right here and up. 3 more. Reach, stretch, compress, and lift. You should feel this in your core. You should feel this in your obliques, the sides of your waist. 2. Inhale. Exhale up. 1 more. Reach. Stay on this side and now reach over. Just for 4. Reach over and stretch. Small bend in your knees. Reach over and stretch. Bring your elbow down to about a 90 degrees. Reach over and stretch. Good. Reach. Let's do 1 more. Reaching down and reaching over and bring it up. Switch sides, right into it. Arms straight up and straight down. Straight up. Good. Inhale on the way over. Exhale, compress and lift. Try to keep your hips nice and still and stable so you're not shooting your hips over. It stays still. You're reaching just at your waistline right here. Tip over and straight back up. Good. Straight down, compress and lift. Inhale and exhale. Excellent job. Good. Inhale over. Exhale, compress. So we should keep filming outside while everybody else is losing their leaves on their trees, because these trees behind us, they don't lose their leaves until the snow has fallen and pretty much the city has come and picked up all the leaves. We always are rushing to get some of the bags out to the sidewalk. Reach, compress, and lift. So we'll have leaves behind us. Pretty long. Last one. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Add the over. So reach over, the hips still stay mostly centered. Bring it down to 90 degrees. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, compress and bring it up. Inhale, tip over and reach. Compress and bring it up. You can do this without the weights. Inhale, tip over. Small bend in your knees to protect your knees. Hips stay nice and still. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, oh dear, and exhale, bring it up. Take your legs out nice and wide. Let's not use our weights for a second and just come over to a side lunge. So your hips are shooting back. Look down and make sure you can wiggle your toes on that bent knee side. If your knee is way over your toes, sit your tush back more or don't come down quite as far, right? And then come back up, and then you're going to lift that same leg up and back down. So come over to this side, bring the weight towards the ankle if you want, then come back up and lift arm and leg. Good. Tip over to the side and come up, lift arm and leg. Good. Come over towards your ankle, up, compress and lift. Exactly. Shoot your tailbone back, up, compress and lift. Shoot your tailbone back. Super. Reach. I think Finnegan's is frozen. And lift. Good. We're having technical difficulties with this filming. I'm hoping it's working. Tip over. Compress. Lift. 3 more. Tip over. Lift. Out of space.
Out of space.
And bring it down. Good job. Okay. Let's switch sides. Start without the weights first. So come over to the side. Tailbone is shooting back. The straight leg's mostly straight. The other leg is bent. Reach through your heels. Wiggle your toes. I don't know why this keeps turning off today. Wiggle your toes, shooting your tailbone back. I hope this is recording well. I hope you guys are still being able to do this at home. Compress. Chest is lifted. Bring your hand down. Come back up. Lift the leg straight up. So bring the hand down towards the ankle. Come up, lift. Down towards your ankle. Come up and lift. Add the arm if you want to. Towards the ankle. Good. Lift. You can just be out here, reach. You don't have to come all the way down. You can even just keep your arms still and just do parts of it. So find the parts that work best for you. Compress, lift, excellent. Down, super, compress, up. Nice and smooth. If we're going too fast for you, slow it down. Excellent. So what we're doing is we're trying to record on Finnegan's thing so that it can go on YouTube if I can't get it up on the elevation site, but now the elevation one is being funky today too. I'm not sure what's going on. Down, compress, lift, that's 2. Down, up, lift, last one. Down, up, compress, and lift, and bring it down. All right, have a seat with your weights in your hands. We're going to start all the way down with our legs in tabletop. So float your legs up into that tabletop position. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. You have a little pressure in your lower back, but not a full, tight pelvic tilt, so it's really strong. Bring your arms over your head. Hug the ribs in super tight. What I want you to avoid is having your ribs pop out when you come here, so they're still really tight, and then bring it straight back forward. Inhale, bring it over your head. Exhale, compress and bring it up. You're keeping your lower body nice and still. You can bring your legs down if it's too much on your hip flexors today. Inhale. Right here, your ribs stay hugged together, so they're not separating. You're keeping the core really strong. Inhale over. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, bring it over. So we do this without the weights, but adding the weights enables you to feel it a little bit more in your core. Know what you're doing. Good. Now, stay here. Bring your right arm over and your left leg away from you, stretching it long and bring it straight up. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Reach and bring it up. It's slow. Inhale, reach. Good. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, reach it long, compress, and bring it up. Inhale, stretch, and up. Good. Reach it long. Excellent. One more time. Reach. Hold both of them up. Stick with that if you want to, or bring both arms and legs away from you and bring it up. Notice your core. Is your lower back coming off right here? Go back to alternating if it is, or try to engage your core a little bit more. I don't want any movement in that lower back. It's staying really strong. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, compress and bring it forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, compress. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, up. One more. Inhale, stretch. Hold it up. Reach your legs straight. We're going to start, keep your arms still, and just start scissoring your legs. So it's slow scissors, keeping them as straight as you can, pointing your toes towards the ceiling instead of reaching your heels. Point the toes, keep the arms still, reaching your legs long. Upper body stays down. Now you can start alternating with your soups too. So you're scissoring your arms and scissoring your legs. See if you can make it nice and flowy so there's no pausing in the center. Reach. Long, long. Excellent. We've got 4. Good. 3. Excellent. 2. 1 more each side. Bend both knees in. Keep the hands towards the ceiling. Hug the ribs in tight. Bring your arms over your head. Keep your ribs hugged in. Circle your arms towards your sides. As they come towards your sides, curl your upper body up, reaching the hands towards your ankles as far as you can. Bring them straight up to the ceiling as you lower your upper body. Keep the ribs hugged in tight. Circle the arms around and curl up. Good. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Extend it long, circle it around, and curl up. I think I'm just going to have to get up every 4 minutes. Inhale, reach. Circle your arms around. Exhale, curl tight, tight, tight. Lower the upper body and reach your arms up. Circle it around, curl up. Good. Inhale, last time. Circle and curl. Let's reverse directions. So open and circle, lowering. Bring them straight up to the ceiling and then curl up like you're hammering your pinkies towards the floor. Open and circle, up. Exhale, curl up. Super. Inhale, open and circle and lower. Exhale, curl up. You have 3 more. Inhale, open and circle. Exhale. Good. 2. Really deep exhale, make that deep connection to curl up. Last one, reach. Exhale, curl up, excellent. Okay, you're curled up here. You're going to stay with your legs up and then add the whole upper body to come up into your teaser curl. So you're sitting up at the teaser. If it's too much, let go of the cans and just hold on to the backs of your legs. So bring your hands towards each other. You're going to rotate elbow to knee, back to center, roll it all the way down. Arms come over your head, keep the ribs hugged in tight. Bring your arms towards the ceiling, exhale, up into teaser. Bend your elbows, bring your elbow to knee, center, extend the arms, roll back down. And the option is to keep your legs down. Inhale, arms. Exhale, roll up into teaser. Chest is lifted, bend the elbows and rotate side. Center, arms come long and roll back down. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, roll up, bending the elbows. Rotate side, center, and roll back down. 2 more, you've got it. Inhale, exhale, up, bend the elbows and rotate side, center. Good. Last time, inhale, exhale, up, rotate center, side, center, and bring it down. Stay sitting up nice and tall. Reach your toes long, legs long, toes reaching towards the ceiling. Just take 1 layer off. The coat is coming off. Hold the weights into your hands. We're going to go into regular roll-up. Sometimes it's easier with weights. If roll-ups are hard for you, it might be easier to get up with the weights. Otherwise, tuck the pelvis under and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow. Arms come over your head, still focusing on keeping it tight. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. No momentum. Look towards the cans, towards your feet, and roll yourself up. Push your belly button back as you reach your hands forward. Stack your spine up, sitting up tall, dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the pelvis under and roll back down. Good job. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, look towards your feet, peeling yourself off. Keep pushing your belly button back. Stretch your hands forward, reaching them. Then stack yourself away, keeping the shoulders out of the ears. How many of you ended up here? Shoulders roll down. Slow. We're doing 2 more like this. Arms come over your head. Inhale. Exhale. See how slow you can peel yourself off. Good. Push the belly button back and stretch. Stack yourself up. Now roll down. Are there any sticky spots? Come down a little slower in that sticky spot. All the way back down. Last one. Inhale like this. Exhale. Pull your belly button in. Leave your belly button back there as you keep pushing it back and stretch forward. Stack yourself up and roll back down. Stick with that, or we're going to roll up to a 1 leg. Skipping the articulation this time. So inhale, arms. Exhale, peel yourself off, reaching up towards 1 leg. No articulation, and then roll back down. So even if you skip the leg, we're not rolling up at the top. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button in, sitting up. Good. And then peel yourself all the way back down. Inhale, arms. Exhale, peel. Slow. Try not to use momentum to get yourself up. And unwinding your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. Reaching the cans away from you. Arms come over your head. Inhale. Let's do 2 more each side. Exhale, extend. Good. And unpeel. And exhale. I got ahead of myself. We're not cheating. And roll down now for real. 1 more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Compress and lift. And roll back down and went back down. Last time. Roll yourself up towards the 1 leg. Reach. And lengthen yourself all the way back down. Both hands, legs stay down. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll yourself all the way up to sitting. Keep your cans in your hands. Separate your legs so they're shoulder width apart. Reach your toes straight up to the ceiling and sit up nice and tall. So the main point of this is to sit up tall. If you're sitting back here today on the backs of your sit bones and this is as tall as you can get, grab a pillow and sit up, or crisscross applesauce your legs, because I want your spine to be neutral, sitting up as tall as you can. Sitting up nice and tall, bring your arms straight out, palms facing down, hug the ribs in together, glue your legs to the floor. Inhale, as you exhale, rotate your body as far as you can, then add 2 extra little lengthenings. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, compress and rotate right where your belly button is. Rotating right at your waistline. Double check your legs or double check your knees. You don't want them shifting at all right here. If they're shifting, that means you're rotating in your hips a little bit. And we're trying to rotate right at our waistline, right into our spine. Looking over that back shoulder to get a little bit into your cervical spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, center. Watch those cans. Energize through the fingers. Rotate. 2, 3. Inhale. Make sure they stay out of your ears. You have a good, strong shoulder girdle. Inhale, center. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale. Last time each side. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2. Hold it center. Bend both arms to 90 degrees. Palms facing down. Slide the shoulders down your back. Keep your arms up so they're not hanging out. Inhale, exhale, compress just like you did, but instead of the extra rotation, you're going to straighten the arm, bend the arm, and bring it back to center. Compress and rotate. Straighten, bend, bring it back to center. Good. Compress and rotate. Straighten, bend, and bring it back to center. Compress. Watch those legs. Let's focus on this next round on the hips. Keep your hips nice and still. You're rotating right at that waist. No shifting in your legs. One more each side. Slide the shoulders down, compress and rotate. Bend and bring it back. Last time. Compress and bend. Rotate. Bend and bring it back. Who has 5 pounds? Who has 5 pounds that are now sitting on the ground? Good job on these. Lots of little strong ones. Okay, we're going into swimming. So I want you to kneel. If kneeling doesn't work for your knees, come all the way down and do regular swimming without any weights. If it feels okay to kneel, you're going to kneel with your weights in your hands. Lift the pelvic floor up, hug the ribs in, and then sit your tush towards your ankles a little bit. Reaching your tailbone to the top of your head. Right here, you should have a nice neutral spine, so it's not arching, and it's not rounding. It's a nice, long, neutral spine. Then bring the cans up by your ears and go into swimming. So you're pulling your belly button in, your tailbone is shooting towards your heels a little bit more, sitting back a little bit more, and reaching forward. Hands come up by the ears, so if they're swimming down here, bring them up a little bit higher. Where are your ribs right now? Are they hugging together? They should be trying hard to hug together right here. Reach your fingers away from you. Stretch. Keep breathing. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your arms straight. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Reach your arms long. Circle your arms away and gently lift your chest. Bring your thumbs to shoulders and bring your spine back to neutral. Reach it long and neutral. Circle and gently extend. So it's mid back to upper back, not lower back. Bring it back to neutral. Reach your arms long. Circle and extend. Mid back to upper back. Thumbs to shoulders, reach and neutral. Extend. Circle and reach. 2 more. Bring it back to neutral. Reach. Circle and extend. 1 more. Thumbs to shoulders. Reach. Circle and extend. Bring it down. Bring the weights close to you, but bring yourself all the way to all fours. Tuck the pelvis under, round your head. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, so you're getting a deep stretch right here in your spine. Start with your tailbone and start unwinding your spine all the way to a gentle, gentle arch. So not a super hard arch today, just a little gentle one. Lifting the chest. Start with your tailbone again. Tuck the tailbone under and round it out. Round. Good. Bring it back to neutral. So you're holding your spine all the way in neutral. Excellent. Grab onto 1 can. So your spine is neutral again. 1 can. You're going to reach the can arm and the opposite leg away from you and up. Compress your core right here. Keep your spine neutral. Bring it straight down and straight up. Good. 4 more. Try not to let anything rest. It's just slightly tapping. 3. Reach. Really strong shoulder girdle on the opposite side. And hold this one up. Bend your knee and your elbow together. Round your spine as tight as you can. And then reach it long. Pull your belly button in and round. Reach it long. Hug the ribs in tight and round. Reach it long. 3. Double check your supporting shoulder right here. I want it to stay nice and strong in your back. Hold this one out. Hold it out. Get that length. Tuck the chin down so you're looking down towards the floor. We're going to combine those 2. So let's do 3 quick. 3, 2, 1, and then exhale long. Inhale, or exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, compress for 3. Tight, 2, 1. It's like you're doing a crunch. Exhale, tight, tight, tight. And inhale, reach. 2 more. Exhale, tight, tight, tight. And inhale, reach. Last time. Exhale, tight. Good. And reach it long, stretch. And bring it down. How's it feel? I felt it a lot in my supporting shoulder. So anchor that supporting shoulder, the opposite one now. Slide your shoulder down your back like you're sliding your shoulder blade into your back pocket. Your elbow is facing open towards the front. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Grab onto the can. Reach the opposite hand and the opposite leg away from you. Right here, there's no arch in your spine. It's just your neutral spine. It's tapping down and lift straight back up. Tap down. The best place to have your neck is to be looking down so you have a nice neutral spine, kind of with your chin tucked back, so you're not letting it hang. You're not looking up towards the screen. You keep it nice and strong. 2. 1 more. Hold it long. Where's that belly button? Right here. Tuck it as tight as you can. Round. And then reach it long. Exhale, compress and tighten. Inhale, reach. Exhale, compress and tighten. Inhale, reach. Supporting shoulders strong. Tighten. And stretch. Good. Tighten. 2 left. Round it out. And extend. 1 more. Hold it out. We're going to combine those. So 3 quick tight crunches. 3, 2, 1. Stretch and reach. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tight. Good. Inhale, reach. Watch that shoulder. Watch the opposite arm. Keep the shoulder girdle strong so you're taking some of the pressure off your wrist. Last 2. And stretch. 1 more. Exhale, compress. 2, 3. Inhale, reach it long. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And relax it down. Nice work on those. Go ahead and sit back and just relax your elbows for a second. Rotate your wrists. Grab onto your weights. And let's keep our legs long and roll all the way down slow. 1 vertebrae at a time. Then keep your weights, but keep them just, you have them with you, just have them to your sides. We're going to take a little break on those. Although if you want, you can have them in your hands and just have them behind your head, but I'm going to support my neck. You choose what you want. Okay, legs are together. We're doing bicycles, but this time our legs are together. So your legs go towards the opposite shoulder as you're rotating across, and then bring it to center and stretch. Exhale, rotate across, and stretch. So you're twisting your upper body and your lower body. Twisting. Opposite directions. Twist. And reach. Good job. Twist. Now, you only want to straighten your legs as low as you have the strength in your core. Twist. So if they're down here and your lower back stays nice and strong, great. If you're feeling it, bring your legs more towards the ceiling in your lower back. Or drop the legs and just twist the upper body side to side. Good. We're going to add on to these, but not quite yet. Reach. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Oi. Exhale, curl. I don't know what this looks like to you. For me, my screen goes dark, and I don't know if that's working, not working. Good job. You keep going. Don't stop. Exhale, curl. And reach. Good. We're going to add on a little bit. Curl and reach. Okay. Curl right here. Stay. Pause right here. You keep your upper body still. Extend your legs so they should be out on an angle. Sweep them around to the other side. Hold them here. Bend your knees in. Curl up tight again. Extend your legs. Sweep them around to the other side. Bend them in. Extend your legs. Sweep them around. Bend. Curl up a little bit higher. Extend. Sweep them around. Bend. Good. So you're just sweeping your legs side to side, and your upper body is slightly going side to side. But your upper body is staying curled up. Excellent. Reach. Changing it up a little bit more. Excellent. Extend them straight, just like you just did. Now circle them to the center. Curl everything up in the center. Rotate the knees to the side, other side. Extend them long. Sweep them to the center. Bend them in. Extend them long. Sweep them to the other side. Bend. Straight. Sweep into the center. bend, straight, sweep them to the side, bend, straight, sweep them to the center. So we're just getting little extras in there. And side. Last time through, center, bend, straight. See if you can get them to go a little lower with strong control. Side, center. Sweep them all the way to the center. Hold it here. Upper body's in the center, lower body's in the center. Pull your belly button in. Hold onto the backs of your legs. Get yourself up a little bit higher. When you let go, see if you can stay up that high. Bring your hands behind your head. Regular bicycles. Regular, no thoughts on the movement. You just have to think about what's working here. You're rotating up and over to the side, up and over. Good. You're thinking about reaching your armpit towards your knee instead of your elbow. Your feet are pointed. They're going straight in the center, so you're just rotating again at that waistline. Rotate it across, compress and reach. You've got it. And reach. We've got 8. Stretch. 7. Pull your belly button in. Try to keep the neck relaxed. 5. 4. You got it. 3. Stick with it. 2. 1 more each side. Bend both knees in the center. Curl up. Little tight ab props. Curl. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. See if you can keep your legs still. 2. And bring it down. Fantastic job on those bicycles variations. Okay, your legs are going to be long. Grab back onto your weights. Our palms are facing up. Bring one knee up into tabletop, hugging the ribs in. Bring the other knee into tabletop. Adjust your pelvis if you need to. So it's a little bit in neutral or a little bit imprint, so you have just a little bit of pressure in your lower back. Arm palms facing up. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders into your pockets and curl yourself up as high as you can. You can walk yourself up a little bit higher by inching yourself. Palms facing up. We're going into the hundreds, but with bicep curls today instead. So usually we pulse our arms, but instead we're going to bicep curl. You can keep your legs straight or exhale and extend. When you're ready, it's an inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2. The breathing and the arms aren't the same. Just make sure you're breathing. 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. Good. Pull your belly button in. Curl up a little bit higher. Adding the arms on, so you're going to curl in. Reach them over your head. Bring them down and extend. 60. And reach. And down and extend. 70. Good job. Reach. Pull your belly button in. Take your legs a little bit lower if you can for the last 20. Up. And last 10. Reach. Extend. Keep your arms long. Pull your belly button in. Bend your knees in. Curl up as high as you can. And bring it down. Keep your legs up. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into your boat or teaser, and then bring your legs down. Keep your weights, feet flat on the ground. Bend your knees, feet together, knees together, so you're engaging your inner thighs. Weights are in your hands. Sitting up nice and tall. Right at the tops of your sit bones. Owie, my sit bone, that muscle that attaches right there. It's no good, it hates me. Feet together, knees together, palms facing up. Slide the shoulders down your back. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the pelvic floor and roll halfway back. So you're rounded your spine halfway back. You're squeezing your inner thighs. Palms are up like you're resting your elbows on the kitchen table, and bicep curls. And reach. So right here, it's less about the bicep curl. But notice how when you curl, what does your abs do? Just a little bit more. They fire a little bit more because the weights come more over your body. Compress. Exhale, hug the ribs in tight. You're really focusing right here on your core, keeping it nice and strong. 4. Keep the elbows up, shoulders down. 3. And reach. 2. Good, make sure you're breathing. Keep your arms long and go into alternating bicep curls. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Notice how your body wants to rotate a teeny bit. No rotations. Compress. So I have chickpeas in my hands. One of my cans of chickpeas, the chickpeas are totally moving around, and the other can is not. It's like solid. Should that be a little nerve-wracking? Compress. Round your spine for 4, 3, straighten both arms, straighten your legs, pull your belly button in, and stretch your arms straight. Stretch, keep your arms straight as you stack yourself up. Your shoulders should feel nice and warm. Keep your legs straight, hug the ribs in tight, and roll halfway back again. If it's uncomfortable to have your legs straight, feel free to go back to the bent knees. Palms facing back up again, and you're going to do chest flies. So open your arms up and bring them back together. Round that spine, inhale, open. Exhale, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, exhale, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your tush. Inhale, exhale. Are you pushing your belly button towards your spine instead of towards the toes? So you're hugging everything in nice and tight. We've got 8. Good. 7, you can do it. Reach. 6, pull it in. Every time you bring your arms forward, do a deep exhale and a deep compression. 2 more. 2, how do your shoulders feel? 1 more. Hold it here. Open just one can out, but keep your body centered and centered. Open the other can out to the side. Nothing is moving except for the arm. Just that one arm, so you're not rotating at all. See if you can take it back a little bit lower. Open. Good. No rotation in the spine. You got it. We've got 2. Good. 1 more, each side. Excellent. Hold it center. Pull your belly button in. Fold over, pulling your belly button back so you're not doing a hamstring curl. Butterfly the arms, circle, bring the weights down, and just relax. So you're relaxing your spine, relaxing your neck. You're keeping that rounded spine instead of the flat back where you're stretching your hamstrings. And stack yourself up. Great job on those. All right. Let's come into the mermaid position. Well, I don't know. Maybe we should do a little bit of side plank before we go into mermaid. So side plank. Since we're here, onto your elbow. Slide the shoulder down your back. Strong shoulder girdle. Elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Top leg is in front. Bottom leg is behind you. You can come up onto your knees, or you can come up onto your hip and light a little fire right here. Or come onto your toes, or feet. Coming up, one straight line, no matter which position you're in. Knees to the top of your head, straight line. Hips to the top of your head, straight line. Feet to the top of your head, straight line. Keep it straight. Squeeze everything together nice and straight. Forgot our cans. Can you get your can without having to do too much work? Grab your can. Good job. 1 can, just an option if you want. Pull your belly button in and you're going to round your spine, lift your hips, and then bring it straight back. We often reach towards the sky, but we're just going to be straight up and down. Pull your belly button in, round, lift the hips, open, straight back up. It's slow. Round and lift, and up. Good job. Round and lift. I'll keep counting while I undo it. Good. 2. Round and lift. I need a tech person, because all I can do really is press record. The rest of this does not make sense to me. Let's do 1 more. Round. Like, why in the world is it going off today? Hold it here. Hold. Keep the can up. Drop the hips down and up. Notice how it's not your shoulder dropping. It's just the hips. We're just doing 6 of them, which means you only have 3 left. 3. So I don't know why the phone's doing that today. 2. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, and bring it down. Bend your knees. Push yourself all the way up. Switch the hand that the can is in and stretch over. So let the weight of the can get you a little bit farther. Great job on those. And bring it down. It's probably super simple. A whole bunch of you are probably like, Kate, this is blah, blah, blah on your phone. Duh. It's fine. Slide the shoulder down your back, elbows directly underneath. Light that little fire under your waist. Compress your core. Stay right here if you want. Come up onto your knees. Come up onto, don't forget your can this time. Come up onto your toes. Squeeze your tush, squeeze your inner thighs. Bring your can straight up to the ceiling. You choose your position. Hug it in. Really strong right here. Watch your shoulders out of your ears. If your neck feels strained, you can gently look towards the floor. Otherwise, bring your can around, rounding your spine, and gently open. We're going slow. Pull your can in and around. Lift the hips up a little bit, and then bring it back to neutral. Pull it in and around. And bring it up. We've got 4 here. And lift. Now 4 left. And stretch shoulder. 3, and lift. 2 more. 2 and lift. Good job. Last time. Hold it up at the top. Hold with your perfect form. Lower and lift the hips, or just hold and lift. Squeeze and lift. Straight up. You're not rocking back and forth at all. For 3. You got it. 2. Lift up. You can do it. 1 more. Hold it up. Bring it down. Bend your knees. Push yourself up. Switch the hand the can is in and reach up and over. Fantastic job on that. Since we're on this side, let's bring that hand over to the side. Bring that top leg up. So your heel is in the U of your opposite ankle. Look at your hand now. We often put it behind us. Make sure it's right midline of your body. Hand comes onto your opposite knee. Inhale, reach your arm up. Slide the shoulder down your back and come onto your shin. Drawing a big rainbow. So your top leg is opening, pushing back, and your hands are reaching towards the floor. Inhale, bring it back up, and then exhale, have a seat. 1 more like that. Inhale, exhale, up, big rainbow. Inhale, arm, exhale, stick with that or come into the full. Inhale, exhale, straighten your legs, drawing that big rainbow. Inhale, arm comes up, and exhale, 1 more. Inhale, exhale, stretch, and up, and have a seat. Let's switch sides, roll the wrists. Good work on this. All right, opposite leg is down. The heel is in the U of your ankle. Hand comes midline of your body, fingers spread nice and wide and pointing away from you. Arms on the other leg, palm facing up. Inhale, bring your arm up, slide the shoulder down, roll onto your shin, push your hip open. So you're reaching towards the sky and your knee is reaching back. Arm comes up and bring it down. Inhale, exhale, hug the ribs in. Start thinking about anything you want to see next week, and full mermaid if you want. So if there's anything special you want extra next week, inhale, arms, exhale, no weights. We'll go back to old school. Inhale, exhale, up, reach. Inhale, arm, exhale, have a seat. Just sit comfortable, grab both your weights. Good. Reach your arm up and then drop it over. So you're reaching away from you and over, grounding yourself through both sit bones. Bring it up, reach it tall, and slide it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, over, ground that sit bone so you're not lifting your hips to come over. Good. Inhale, reach, and bring it down. Inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. Inhale, up, and bring it down. Sit up nice and tall. Think about your perfect posture and let go of your core now. So you have a good belly breathing. Inhale, pushing your belly back to now, filling all of your core with lots of air and reaching your crown towards the ceiling, dropping the shoulders away. As you exhale, drop your ear towards one shoulder. Just relaxing the opposite side. If you want, you can add a little gentle pull, or you can just let it relax. And then inhale, bring it up, getting that space in your vertebrae again. Exhale, drop to the opposite side. I hope this one worked out. I hope it wasn't going in and out the whole time. Maybe it was just my phone. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring your arms across. Give yourself a big hug. Give me any suggestions of things you'd like next week. As always, you're always welcome to email me or call or whatever. If you have any questions, if certain exercises don't feel right for you, I love figuring out modifications for people of things that work better for your body. Enjoy the rest of your week, and hopefully next week we'll talk about the awesome snow that we had. Enjoy.